Hello, my name's Mark. Okay, I want to say rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. He passed away like today or like yesterday in the morning, I think. Passed away at the age of 71. Uh, I never watched Hulk Hogan when I was a kid. Never knew the man, but when I'm growing up, still, I think the only thing I remember in my life during that time, the wrestler I really love was Chris Benoit. Of all people, Chris Benoit, the Kurt Angle, the John Cena, even kind of like remember Bobby Lashley's and JBL. I grew up as a John Cena fan. I didn't know about Hulk Hogan and his impact during his prime, NWO and stuff, even the WWF stuff that he kind of like become massive, eat your vitamins, go to sleep or eat healthy or whatever his motto was. I never knew this man, but as I learning and go into the pro wrestling world, I realized Hulk Hogan was really massive, really massive. He got just everything. He got the look, he got the charisma, he got the aura, he got everything. But at the same time, the man got huge ego, really huge ego. That's why most of the time this man got a lot of controversy and stuff during his time when he was wrestling. Even when he stopped wrestling, he's still doing wrestling. If you remember, if I remember correctly, during 2006, the most probably controversial match when he faced uh Shawn Michaels. During that time, that man was like, "Hey, I'm not going to lose to you, but hey," Sean said, "I'm okay with it, but we need to do a trilogy or whatever it is, and then next time I'm going to win." He said, "It's not for me, brother." There's the meme. Like I know the meme wasn't made there, but it was like after a lot of things happened, that memes it wasn't good for me, brother, or wasn't whatever it is. Like that man didn't want to put over someone. That's the controversy this man had for a while, and his backstage, what is it? Just control over everything because this man control even in WCW. WCW, he controlled most of the maybe stories, or and he controlled his story too when he was like the world champion there, and he chooses who's the person who going to I don't know, like um made sure that the opponent win over him. If you remember Starcade 97, I remember the detail, but like when Sting's supposed to win that match, Hogan kind of like I don't remember the detail of the match, but there's controversy in there. And then a lot of stuff like I want to say the man did his thing. He made WWF become popular. He made wrestling one of the coolest thing ever. But at the same time, he ruined wrestling because he's like liar and not a good person, if I must say. But the thing is, when he made a legacy in this business. He truly is the legacy of pro wrestling. No matter what you like him, hate him, despise him, I really don't like the man. The person Terry Bollea is a piece of garbage. Um, especially with his like Terry Bollea himself really put himself to a lot of things, bad things. Even the recently, he was it with Trump and stuff. Like I don't like the former Hall of Famer, and he's a Hall of Famer too. So two one of the piece of garbage of human being, two former like Hall of Famer, just scissoring with each other. Like It's just weird, and I don't like it at all. And he said, I remember that he was with the Undertaker match. If you know that match when oh, my neck's broke, brother. Even though that man didn't touch any the steel chair. What is it? At WrestleMania or something like that? I remember back in '95 or '94. So some weird shit happened, but the man passed away. It is what it is. Even there's like tragedy about his son or whatever, kind of like paralyzed someone. I kind of like read in some other stuff that I don't know. I think I'm read it on X or Twitter. But yeah, man, how he did he die? He died due to cardiac arrest, heart attack. Just sucked because this time is July. I think died in July 24th, 2025. 10-year anniversary of this man, of his racist recording. This is probably the most controversial thing that he's ever got into. If you remember back in 2014 or 2010, sorry, I think yeah, 2010, right? Um, he got into some really, really messed up the video of him saying the N word and stuff. And then I think, no, no, I forgot. I think when WrestleMania 30 or something like that. Oh yeah, I remember that. This like the what is it called? Not segue or whatever it is. Deep cut of when he said that Superdome or Silver, it's Silverdome or whatever it is. One of the stupidest like a botch ever. But 10 years, man, 2015 when that thing happened, and oh yeah, I must go back to say again, he kind of ruined TNA too. He didn't promote it. He kind of ruined that other promotion, and the meme was born there. One of the greatest meme. If you ate the booking and then you said, "Hey, this is Becky Hogan," with the insert of like TNA team of Hulk Hogan. That's funny. But again, back to this. After WrestleMania, if I remember correctly, he just got banned from WWE for like I don't remember 2 3 years until he was back in 2018 or 2019 because 2019 if I remember correctly or 2020 I don't remember which year where the NWO got into Hall of Fame. So yeah, this man has been a piece of shit for a while, and his family is just kind of like weird and stuff. But overall, this is like um some serious fucked up shit that Hulk Hogan just got himself into, and there's no running away about it. But instead of like learn and have a conversation and be honest about, hey, are you feeling about this or that black dude or that black dude or just the whole entire black community, just to learn, just to grow. This man put himself to Donald Trump, the most racist man in the entire world and the current president of the United States. So yeah, this man didn't learn anything. All I can say, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. I never like you. I never respect you. But yeah, I hope everybody would forget you, will forget you, and move on with their life. People might say he's a legend. There's if there's no Hulk Hogan, I'll probably would. Yeah, I think if you born in 90s or just watch wrestling, I understand, but for me, thank God I didn't watch Hulk Hogan. Um, thank God that I didn't get influenced by this man. This man is horrible human being. I really don't care about this man personally. His message. I know sometimes we separate politics and progressing, but sometimes you need to understand the the person behind this uh character sometimes be piece of shit, and he showed it to the progressing world. So in the end of the day, man, screw Hulk Hogan, rest in peace, and fuck you, guy. So yeah, that's it. That's what I want to say. But I want to see the people's opinion and stuff. Can feel bad for it. So I'm not gonna lie. But funny had no choice but to put on Ben over. Yeah, that's funny. Damn, I always thought the Hoaxer was gonna live forever. No, he's 71. It's like the time to you to just rest, not doing anything. Say what you want about the guy, but wrestling wouldn't be where it. Yes, yes, I agree. But uh, but you sacrifice a lot of things. That's the sad things about that. You made wrestling cool, but you sacrifice a lot of friendship, respect, just to. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know, man. Let's just hope wrestling community stop using his name to disrespect others now. I don't know about that, but people will going to respect wrestlers no matter what. In the end of the day, just it's just human behavior. And that's when I said to Dad, "Oh, you got me, brother. No sadness spilled for the guy who was openly racist." Yep. To me, I really don't care. My grandpa had Rick. My dad had Hogan, and I get to have Cody. Generational greatness. Every era gets their hero. I mean, cool. Then when Hogan tries to go over once again, yeah, this is one of my favorite thing ever. Probably the most influential person in history of wrestling. Yeah, he is. But I'm not. I'm going to say rest in peace. No way. I thought this was another parody. Nope. Holy crap! I didn't agree with him as a human being most of the time. But this hits me hard. I grew up with him. He was a very important part of the business at one point in real wrestling icon. That's a mature way. I'm not a mature sometimes, but it is what it is. It's like the perfect sentiment to say about the whole thing. I'm not those people, but I'm still kind of like respect Hogan as a wrestler, even though that man kind of shit in WWF. He cannot wrestle. The one time he had good wrestling match was in Japan. So yeah, and then let's see when this thing happened. Uh, yeah, that's a good way. Or using the Ricochet meme. If you didn't hear it, then it is what it is, man. I really don't care. Uh, just in case this one the message that happened. Oh, there's I don't know. I'm going to censor that or not. Who got under the Legend and Vince McMahon United in 1984? Got keeps the receipt. Yes, with legends. Yeah, because he's white. So if he's black, I don't know what to say. It's going to be different. Bro, tomorrow we will have to commemorate both Ozzy and Hogan. Yeah, probably it's necessary. Rip Hulk Hogan. I think Fitz McMahon says it best here. Think like two of these guys are match made in heaven for some reason. I don't know why. As well, God has perfect timing. Rip to my childhood hero. I'm not going to salute Hulk Hogan. I'm not I'm not a fan, and I'm not watching that guy during the time. Disrespectful. He even apologized and training up his act to these people who are ridiculous. No, his act still the same. If you know, there's a video where he kind of like saying hello to especially a black people. It's shaking hands, and after that he grabbed it's kind of I don't know what to say. It's kind of weird to after just shaking hands with these people like a fan of or whatever. We just oh there's a Hogan shaking hands and saying hi and put the camera. He grabbed a tissue or whatever and rubbed it. So weird, bro. Really, that's really fucked up. If you know, you know. An AI, no sir, don't new flash, but everyone says the N word. Yeah, I know, but you want probably the most. If you know, Hogan is like the most popular guy, so acting like that stupidly is come on, Unky News. I know everybody's saying the N word, but come on, at least learn from it. Learn from your mistakes, and just be be what it is. Just care. Jesus, it's perfect. Something is impeccable. But that's it, man. Some of these people like this Master Mob, and Anki News who just hey say just forgave people. Just like stop it. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Hulk Hogan died. To me, I really don't care. Goodbye, old man.
Party's over, Grandpa.